This training has prepared us for the future and has taught us more about ourselves than we could have asked. This evening, we celebrate not only our accomplishments here at TRHS High School, but also the many dreams we feel about after graduation and the success that is sure to come. Individually, our experiences here are unique, but together we share a common bond as soon-to-be graduates of TRHS High School. It's an outstanding achievement for each of us to be here today, and I'm proud to share this exciting moment with all of you. It has been a true honor to have served as your class president in the past 3 years, and I would like to congratulate each member of the class of 2017 on this remarkable achievement and wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. At this time, please welcome Secretary Mackenzie Beal to the podium. As we begin our commencement ceremony, I would like to ask that the senior band members join Mr. Vantel at this time.
Good evening. My name is Matthew Randall, and I'm a proud member of the outstanding class of 2017. I would like to address the students with these following words. I will begin with a quote from Nora Allen. Life is locomotion. If you're not moving, you're not living. But there comes a time when you've got to stop running away from things, and you've got to start running towards something. You've got to forge ahead, keep moving. Even if your path isn't lit, trust that you'll find your way. We started at Three Rivers High School as inexperienced teens just trying to make a name for ourselves and to be a part of the game. We stand here now as young adults who have changed the game, and at the same time, young adults showing those who follow us how to live life right. This class has again and again exceeded all expectations placed on us by teachers, peers, and others in the community. The beauty of this class, though, is not what we did in front of others, but what we did and still do when people aren't looking. This is a group of leaders and risk takers who are willing to go the extra distance to get the job done. John Jones once stated, "There isn't much justice in this world. Perhaps that's why it's so satisfying to occasionally make some." This is a class of caregivers and creators of justice who do not care what group of friends you're in because they will still be kind and courteous no matter where you come from or who you are. Of course, there are those of us who are amazing at athletics and those of us who are strong in the arts, but we all come together as one team. That is what makes the TRHS graduating class of 2017 a group of heroes. I would like to thank our teachers, staff, parents, and families for instilling this set of morals and standards within us, always believing in us, and never looking down on us. On this new adventure, I advise you, class of 2017, you are never alone. No matter where you are in the world, you will always have this family to come home to. We will always have each other's backs when times are hard, and we will always be there to celebrate each other's accomplishments together. This class of game changers is about to make one heck of an impact on this community and the world around us. From musicians to teachers to engineers, we will all make a difference. This is a group of warriors, always finding the chink in our own armor and finding ways to make it stronger. Napoleon once said, "Impossible is a word to be only found in the dictionary of fools." Class of 2017, I challenge you never to give in to the word impossible. Push until there's nothing left. Fight until you've won. Never take no for an answer. It doesn't matter if the whole country decides that something wrong is something right. This nation was founded on one principle above all else, the belief that we stand up for what we believe in. No matter the odds or consequences, when the mob and the press and the whole world tell you to move, your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole world, no, you move. Steve Rogers. Stay respectful, humble, but always let those looking down on you know you can't be beaten. Stay strong, stay caring, stay honest. Tear down the walls of hostility that those who hate try to build. Forgive those who hurt you and never lay a hand on one another. Oliver Queen once said, "An arrow can only be shot by pulling backward." So when life is dragging you down and backwards, it means that it's going to launch you into something great. So just stay focused and keep aiming. Class of 2017, we have brought so much love and positive change to Three Rivers High School, and you will never be forgotten. Now I encourage you to bring that love to the rest of the world. Thank you. I would now like to introduce my classmate, Morgan Lonsberry.
Thank you for attending the commencement ceremony for the class of 2017. Class of 2017, I want to say congratulations. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally here. We've all spent so many years together, and let me tell you that we've honestly learned a lot throughout those years. There have been so many unforgettable lessons that we will carry with us throughout the rest of our lives. One being that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. For those of us who Mr. Birds, we'll always remember that bread and butter is sine squared plus cosine squared equals 1. We've also learned that when we all band together, some amazing things can be done. Some of you sitting in front of me have experienced this firsthand through National Honor Society. When we all come together to distribute food at the Lions Club on Christmas time, we see the lives we impact through our dedication to service. For others, we learned that 4 years of hard work in the band program can bring home a record-breaking season and the first place in TRHS history. And we can look at the sports program and see that when all the teams join together, they can bring home a district championship. The common theme behind all of these lessons is our hard work. The number one thing that any student can take out of their high school experience is that hard work truly does yield results. Look at all of you with cords or stoles around your neck. Those didn't come easy. Those came with many hours of studying in and out of the classroom. Today is the day that hard work finally pays off. Graduating isn't a simple task. It really does take effort to work towards this milestone in your life. A lot of people say that you won't forget So congratulations, class of 2017. I'm so glad that I got to learn these lessons and experience these years with you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Darian Cole and Zoe Wilson.
Good evening. My name is Darian Cole, Vice President of the Class of 2017.
And I am Zoe Wilson, Treasurer of the Class of 2017. We are honored to recognize those who have made this remarkable milestone possible.
Each and every member of the staff at TRHS has taught us the importance of respect, responsibility, and resilience in some way or another. Without the staff that we have been blessed with, we would not be here tonight just moments from walking across the stage and grabbing our diplomas. Thank you to the secretaries, cafeteria staff, and the custodians. Whether you're bandaging up kids from science and spirits gone wrong, cooking us breakfast and lunch, or clean up the mystery substance in that boy's bathroom, you never fail to have a smile on your face and lend a helping hand. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. You showed us firsthand the importance of responsibility, no matter how unfavorable the job at hand might be.
Thank you to Mrs. Howell and Mrs. Wright Newman for all of the assistance you have provided for us, socially and academically. You have taught us the importance of responsibility by pushing us to take initiative of our future. You encouraged us to take classes that will challenge us and unlock our full potential. Thank you to Mr. Prestor, Media Specialist, and Mr. McDaniels, College Access Networker, for inspiring seniors to further their education by applying to colleges and completing FAFSA. Thank you for making college an achievable goal for those who did not think it was an option. Thank you to Mr. Maines for your positive attitude and constant involvement in the lives of all student athletes day in and day out. You have made the school day and sporting events more enjoyable for everyone. And a special thank you to our current and past class advisors, Mrs. Lee, Mrs. Williams, and Mr. Logan, for all of the extra hours you put into helping us, whether it was overseeing 3 float building victories, selling homecoming shirts, or planning for prom. You have been there through it all, and we thank you.
Thank you to the Assistant Principal, Mr. Mayor, and TRHS Principal, Ms. Falk, for pushing us to make these years the best years of our lives, for making Three Rivers High School a positive environment for all of us, and for the unconditional support and encouragement. Thank you for teaching us that a successful leader not only receives respect, but also gives respect back. Thank you to our teachers. Whether it be English, history, science, or math, you challenged us. You saw our potential and pushed us day in and day out to be the best we could be. For example, when we got an excruciating AP calculus problem we thought for sure we couldn't solve, you taught us to be resilient. The class of 2017 thanks you. These acts and lessons of respect, responsibility, and resilience that have been instilled in us over the years will forever impact our character. You have all shaped us and furthermore have prepared us to go out into the world to become successful adults.
And last but certainly not least, thank you to our parents and guardians. Thank you for believing in us and giving us a strong support system at home. Without you, we would not be where we are today. You have been with us through our very first day of school, our transition from elementary to junior high, and from there to high school. You have witnessed our hard work outside of the classroom, whether it was creating a project for language arts or preparing for a big science test. You have sacrificed your time and energy for us over the years, spending countless hours attending sporting events, choir and band programs, musicals, NHS inductions, and now today, graduation. It is our time to go out into the real world to make you proud. We thank you for your unconditional love and support. You are all truly appreciated. We couldn't have done this